First take two. Liquor and whores, liquor and whores, the cigarettes and dope and mustard and bologna, liquor and whores.
This is Vantage.coa, sports edition number 2. I'm here to cover the highlights of Buffalo Bills at Jackson Jaguars and Panthers at New Orleans. Jacksonville's got two great corners. They've got Fournette, good running back, 8th in the league, and they've got a mediocre quarterback. So there's that. But on Buffalo's side, all you've got is Shady McCoy bust, and you've got Tyler Taylor, but let's be honest, who thought he was going to win the game for them? In rugby, we've got a game called Dreifings, where you kick the ball to each other, and I thought that's what this game was going to be, the whole game. It didn't turn out that way in the second half, but the first half was a game of possession, well, not possession football, territorial football, I guess. You try and kick it into 10 yard, because they kicked it in 10 yard. Best kick was from the Jacksonville side, where they pinned them right into their no, they pinned them on their 1 yard line or something. But I have to say, Tyler Taylor moved the ball, but couldn't score in the red zone, and that was their problem. They couldn't score 3 points. But what do you expect? You're going to win up even against Jacksonville with Bortles. You're not going to win with 3 points. So in the first quarter, surprise, all surprise, Taylor throws intercept, which you could half blame the receiver, half blame him, but he shouldn't have thrown it in there. And
there on Logan Thomas, and then Colvin does it.
And then on the other side of the ball, you've got Blake Bortles, and he couldn't throw a strike if he was a pitcher against flipping Stevie Wonder. So no confidence going with Bortles going into the next game. They're going to lose. I mean, even with their defense, they're going to lose. The defense has to play lights out, and I mean, they have to basically limit the other team to less than 10 points, it looks like. And then you still have to hope that Bortles does something, which I don't think he will. You have to say, once again, they would. Buffalo took the ball down the field, couldn't get into it, so why the hell don't you run the ball when you're 1 yard out? Why are you trying to throw it? It's not a strong point of your quarterback. You've got McCoy, you've got time of possession, you're wearing down at Jacksonville. Just run it in. Why throw it? Time of possession, in the first they had 10 minutes possession out of 30 minutes. They've got a third of time of possession. So, I guess, well, that was Bortles' fault. But Buffalo had the game in their hands and just couldn't take it over the line. In the second half, you've got Buffalo on the goal line, ready to pounce, and then for the Christmas game early. So actually Buffalo stops them, great stop. Okay, so you've got them on 4th down, they're probably going to kick. They don't kick, they go for it on 4th down. So then Father Christmas comes early, and Bortles throws it for a touchdown. You heard it from me first. Well, probably not first, but he throws it for a touchdown.
Bortles hands it off. Fournette trying to drive up and over, and the Bills deny him. Lorenzo Alexander's made a number of big plays.
By Alexander, look at him grab right here. Alexander, and then pull him with the back of his foot so he doesn't get the extra foot or two. They're going forward on 4th down.
Yes, they are. They didn't spot it inside the one. Looked like
What a stop. And then, like I said, for the Christmas game early, and they went for 4th down, and Bortles throws it for a touchdown.
half yard away.
This is dicey. You're exactly right, although I'd still give it to my guy.
Here we go, 4th and goal. Ford will stumble for a moment. Up top, he's got his man for the touchdown. Koyak with the catch.
Then Buffalo has to obviously score, and they had bad luck with the receiver stepping out of bounds. He caught the ball in bounds, but he stepped out of bounds. And on something they could have challenged earlier, but Buffalo actually spiked the ball. No, they got the ball out early, so they got the next play out early, so they couldn't challenge it. But on this one, in the nick of time, they challenged it and they got the call, and that probably, I don't know if Tyrod would have taken him down, but he had a few drives that he played well, so this might have been the one. But that call cost him, and that was that. So I think Buffalo still had 2 minutes left, but Tyrod, he's not young, he's been there a few years. He makes bad decisions, like I said, all these young quarterbacks made bad decisions. And he gets drilled, and that's the end of the game.
It's cover 4 again.
Taylor, he's got time, and now they collapse on him and take him down.
Oh.
That was Dante Fowler.
Nothing else, but it's not. It's a 10-second runoff, almost positive.
Drilled, he's unconscious, basically, doesn't look good. And then Peterman comes on, and what does Peterman equal? Bulls lose. That's what he equals. End of game. And this is what you get when you play Peterman.
First down, Peterman throws it, and they rule it a pass incomplete.
That's one thing you get.
Potential grounding. Offense number 2. There was no receiver in the area.
And then you
the
get
ball.
the
Inside of 2
signature
minutes,
intercept.
that foul accompanies a 10-second runoff.
Peterman.
Reduce the clock by 10 seconds to 34 seconds.
You probably won't call it the Peterman. Do the Peterman.
Peterman from the gun. Here we go. Pass, tip, and intercepted by Ramsey to close it out.
Drinking at the Legion, I met a girl. She was nice, she was pretty and pleasing. She said, hey boy, we should do some marrying. And I said sure, but before we do, there's something that you should know. Like liquor and whores, liquor and whores, cigarettes and dope and mustard and bologna, liquor and whores.